even though you'll have those moments where you're like, I'm not fine, this is frustrating, I don't want to be like this anymore, I don't want to live like this anymore, that little bit is kind of short lived when when you're like, well, do I really want to do what it takes to get the results that I want? Am I really committed that much? And then we'll play it safe, and we go back to a default setting. So if you think of it like a temperature in a room, where maybe the temperature set at 72, somebody leaves the door open, it's the middle of winter, it gets colder, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's it's cold, and you close the door, then it comes back up to that default temperature. That's what happens when with weight loss. Somebody says, hey, I'm ready to lose some weight, I start to exercise, I'm losing a little bit weight. The internal thermostat says, wait a minute, we don't do this. This isn't us. This isn't the default setting. And we get back to normal, regular habits, unhealthy habits. We let sneaky things happen, and we get back to the default setting. What we need to do is change the temperature, change the thermostat, right? But a lot of us don't do that. We don't change that standard for ourselves. So this setting becomes a barrier between you and real progress. So think about it. The areas where you struggle most are usually the areas that you've let things slide for a long time. I know that happened to me for years. I'd be like, maybe this is going to be my year. Maybe this is going to be my time. And then it would always be like, oh, I've got a wedding coming up. Oh, I've got a vacation coming up. Maybe I should get in shape for that. And I'd work at it a little bit, maybe get some results, but then let things slide over the vacation or after the event and then never really get back to things. Or I would just dabble and have this great idea, but never do anything about it.